mindful of the present, we welcome to the stage, Dianne.
Hello, good morning. How are we all doing? Good. My name's Dianne McCabe. I'm an organizational change coach and facilitator. Some of you may have detected my lilting tones. Yes, I am Irish, but I'm not going to be doing a Michael Flatley rendition of Riverdance for you today. What I am going to do is something a little bit more somber. I'm going to ask you as leaders to shake off your title. I want to ask each of you to get rid of CEO, CMO, VP of Sales, shake it off. I want you to step into your core role as a leader. And I want you to be courageous because I'm going to ask you to peep under the covers of your organization and have you look at your people. Have you ever felt in your role as a leader at this moment in time with so much change that you're struggling with the balance between organizational change and what is required of you in the marketplace to keep competitive, with keeping your people and the mental health of your organization in balance? The more pressure that is weighing down on you with change is actually now crippling some of your people. 1 in 5 people in Australia suffer with a mental health issue. That means in this audience today, there are 20% of us who actually are suffering with mental health issues. And that's something you deal with both in your personal life and in your workplace. I am one of those people who has worked with organizational change throughout my professional career for 10 years. But I have also been that person who is the statistic of the 1 in 5. I have suffered a very public mental breakdown in the workplace. Now, I'm not suggesting that everything to do with the workplace is contributing to your overall mental health, but you're a full person. You bring that into the workplace. I want to introduce you to a concept, and this is where I want you to dig deep. It's called apathetic leadership. What I'm finding through my own experiences, both professionally as the organizational change manager and this person with lived experience, is that there is a link. The more we as leaders are turning a blind eye to what is happening in our organizations with the mental health of our people, because we continue to keep pushing this change down on top of them, we're turning a blind eye to the pressures that we're applying to the people in our workforce. This has to change. And this is something that through my experience, both lived and professionally, that I have now challenged myself that this is my mission going forward. My coaching, my organizational change background, plus my lived experience, has made me want to actually work with each one of you as leaders to bring this into your organization. And how are you going to do that? The way forward for this is, again, every day, keep remembering that you are not just the hat that you wear. You are not just that role. Dig deep into your heart. We use this term when we're leaders that we say, I've got an open door policy. Have you created the environment for someone to walk through that door? If you haven't, you need to do that. The other thing you need to do is peep out of the office, have a look around. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? Because if we look after the health and well-being of our employees, they will thrive both in the workplace and they bring that home to their families, but they also will thrive in your organization. So I invite you to work with me, change your overall cultural perception, because every person in your organization is a leader. It doesn't matter what level of the organization they are at. They all need coaching. They all need to work together as a team, build that culture, build that capability, that strength within your organization so you can thrive in the workplace as well as the marketplace. I want to leave you with one particular quote, which for me sums up this term apathetic leadership, which is for evil to prevail, all it takes is for good men to do nothing. Thank you.
Dianne, I can speak from experience, like many of us here, that corporate life can be dreary. But I have to tell you, you are absolutely a breath of fresh air. But your business cannot be just you. Your consulting, your thought leadership practice has to extend beyond just you. You must get yourself out into the speaking arena. Bureaus will love you. Okay? That will propel your business. You can teach other people what you know so that you can make the difference that you know you need to in a corporate life that is desperately screaming for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Dianne.
Thank you. Thank you.
You get a hug.
Great.
Okay.